Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back for another video. Today we're gonna be doing some crunch offlane, and I do have a pretty nice build to showcase you guys. No pun intended. That's the 69% crit chance with crunch build, which is actually worked pretty nicely. Due to the fact that you are taking advantage of some really powerful items. Like first off, Solaris is really good combination with Augmentation for more on-hit damage after using the ability, but also it heals you, so it makes punching like a bit more potent. Another item that's also pretty nice too, I would say, is what's the item called? Is Aegis, because Aegis gives you total armor, which is very nice on I would say like crunch in particular. Just being able to like, how do I say it? Be a lot harder to kill while also gaining bonus physical power. Wow, my Q really doesn't reach far, against the grunts. Because like I just noticed that Crunch's Q is just very short range in comparison to some other abilities like the Grux R&B kind of deal. So it's kind of a little bit tricky to trade into Grux that kind of outranges me, unfortunately. And like, I don't know, that basic attack I feel like shouldn't reach, but it does. But when I try to do the same thing to him, it doesn't work exactly the same. So I don't know. It's just gonna be a matchup where it's just a classic matchup where it's like I don't really do much until I hit level 6, and then I can fight the Grux a lot more reliably, right? Especially since I've lost the earlier trades because I guess range diff and basic attacks and abilities, so I just got to do a little bit slow for now. Because it is a pretty chunky wave. Okay. He's gonna eat me. That looks like he's just gonna shove in and just go for 2 buff, it seems like. At the very least, you get to level 6 much faster in version 1.4 compared to like in the past, so that's kind of good for me since that's my main power spike I'm trying to play for. Okay, I got most of them right there, so it's not too bad. Again, like, I don't know how the base attack range hits. I don't know. I'm 40 ping, but I don't know. That just, to me, it's still weird in my opinion. Of course, like 1 HP, huh? The main thing I'm trying to avoid is dying early. Is the big thing. Because I think once Grux gets like the first blood against me, things can get a bit tricky, I would say. Now I think about too, now that Grux has his heal on just R&B, he can actually like out sustain me until I hit level 6. It's a big thing to like realize too, because my passive healing is locked behind my ultimate. So Grux kind of wins it like pretty hard actually. More so than before, it seems like. Okay, my wave is gonna be in a pretty bad spot because Ghost is probably gonna freeze it and it's gonna be hard to break that freeze. But maybe I can still work around that. I think I'm gonna pick up an early Divine Potion. Kind of feels like I need a little bit more mana health sustain in this matchup. So we're gonna go Arc first, obviously. Might have to pick up the Tainted Blades, like Serrated Blade component. It's either that or I guess we go Tainted Gods because they have so much physical power. Like look at that, like with Revenant mids. So it's actually like a Tainted God angle. So I'll do like the home blade, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay, that's his ult. Wow, I lost so much HP. Even though I went Tyrant's Quest, I actually just lost so much HP right there, huh? It's actually a little bit unfortunate that we have a Iggy mid, because Iggy is not usually a great side ganker. Because otherwise, I do think the Iggy could actually, if it's like a different mid laner, I think we can punish this Grub like being like really press hard into my lane like this. We did hit level 6, but I am kind of a little like hurting in terms of health. Grub did kind of use his ult already, so maybe we can actually start to fight back a little bit better. Oh, he's actually right side. I am bad. It's always kind of tricky to kind of see across the map because all the player names just kind of overlap each other, in my opinion. Alright. Well, it seems like I'm gonna get a really nice back then, since he kind of spent a lot of time over there. Nothing like crazy changed with plunge. I would say part of the biggest change is like now if you jump with your E, you can kind of get a mini boost in your jump height. It kind of helps you get above certain ledges, which is kind of interesting. I get to play around the little bit mobility, but I don't think it's super big of a deal. If anything, they kind of messes up your combo because he uppercuts people higher, and that means that if you basically attack right after you uppercut someone, you can actually like just miss your basic attack, which is actually kind of sucks. Alright, knock him up, back up. As long as he doesn't have to like queue up, I would say. Yeah. As long as he has the queue, I can kind of like uppercut him, walk away pretty much. I kind of want to clear that a little bit before I proceed to this. I think he could down. Oh. Wait, are we backing off? Oh, yeah, I kind of figure we kind of go on this if I have Iggy with us. I'll blink over so I don't get Whipnet altered. There we go. Wait, play around my arm B. Wait, if he drops down, I think he's dead. Yeah. That's huge. 100%. Let's go. I'll just back right there. I think Grub's about to show back into lane because that time is early are pretty cringe and short, so he's gonna probably pop in just a sec. But I really want that wave because I really want to like start building into augmentation right there, but it seems like it's gonna be a little bit longer. Yeah, it seems like he has backlist, so still not quite strong enough to fight works. I think I just need to play around the augmentation power spike, get the home plate, then I can start being Solaris second. Yeah, because it seems like kind of like the play of how they say it. Oh, right? Get hit. Safe fight. I get rooted, so I can't go back in. You know, I'm down to like stay mid because Grub is mid still. He might come gank, and if he comes in, then yeah, see how like back over there. Okay, he blinked out. Now we're going what? Oh. Okay. Seems like I have to go over here. I think Rampage. Okay, knock him up. Walk away. There we go. Yeah, kind of seems like a very faster paced game, I would say. Like just constant rotations, all that jazz. I don't know if I. Oh, that's a good fear actually. Oh, the buy block though. Oh my god. Dude, like, I got buy block because both is too big, I guess. So I was not able to actually get my ability to actually help out with this. Very unfortunate, actually. Because otherwise, I think he will live. No problem. Okay, Yep, I do think this is a... I do get out, at the very least. And that's definitely attack Page's angle because... when Page is on my side. So yeah. It should be free. Duel Lane's dead. Very good stuff. Nice. Alright, I got Augmentation finally. That's pretty big. Brooks, seems like he has Iceskorn Talons, so again, I'm a little bit at a disadvantage because I'm not matching item to item. So I'm playing a little bit behind still. I do think I just get Titan's Quest online, get like probably wasted back. Honestly, I think that item is gonna be really good in this matchup between us two. Get that, get the anti-heal, and then I think actually start blocking the round really easily. And I have a feeling he's probably rotating again. Either that or he was helping doing mini farm. I'm not sure what that was about, but anywho. We can go ahead, take the heal buff because we're punch, we can take it really fast. Okay, I guess not. I do be kind of forged. I should not be fighting this, but I'm kind of like whatever. I'm a little bit mad that you took that. But it kind of, but if you let your emotions get the better of you, you will die, as you guys saw. So again, we're kind of just playing a little bit, how do I say it? Still from behind. Really want my like quest so I can actually start to kind of fight against the Crux a little bit better. No blink for him at least, so that's good. Because you kind of get Warrior's Quest much faster than Titan's Quest too, huh? I might honestly just rotate to mid. It's getting to the point where I can't beat Gluck until I get more items online, so I might as well just rotate. Try to sit on Revenant for example, which might be very good for us. Oh, I'm down for that. That's actually a very good call. Yeah. Either that or try to go for mid tower, but it seems like everyone's rotating to mid, so going for this main point with the Iggy is very good for us. Gonna have to run this pretty fast though, because they're gonna come into the pit because they're running towards us. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out if we can. Definitely a huge lead angle. Yeah, there we go. I got Razorback. It's gonna be really huge because now I can actually finally start to, I think, fight against Brooks on even terms. Get that. Where's Solaris at? There we go. I don't know if I saved the tower on time actually, but that should be fine still.
An allied tower is under attack.
Read crunch mode. Ready.
He's a level up on me, but he is actually pretty squishy. Alright, so I was using our Razorback. Not enough still? That's actually crazy, huh? Is it really that much stronger with Basilisk and then some like attack speed? Wow. I mean, Punch wasn't really touched for a lot in this like patch, while it just got more like adjustments. So maybe Punch is suffering from the problem of like that's because he didn't like really got changed that much. He just meh. Like it's kind of like the same problem that Sales is having at the moment, where Sales is kind of like he's a good hero on paper, but because he hasn't received any drastic changes, he just kind of stayed the same, where everyone got super mega buff like Rampage, and then like Kiwa for example. So like this is like a matchup that should be a little bit more even on both sides in my opinion, but because Crunch didn't really see any drastic changes, and then like Rush got changed a lot more drastically, it kind of feels like the Crunch's like numbers are pre-version 1.4. Like I really think that um with the items that we had and the items that was bringing against him, that it should have been closer. The only difference really was like the fact that he was like, what's the word? He was like level up on me, but I feel like that shouldn't be a deal breaker. I don't know. Maybe the growth here is just really that strong, huh? Compared to mine, at least. That's fine. We can just be. We can do what every losing the offlaner does. And in this case, I guess we're gonna have to like be the annoying split pusher. But we do actually get so much off of this. It's kind of crazy. The Gox actually went straight for Feint too. Yeah, he did. He's kind of letting me get and distributor down, huh? I am literally just doing what every losing top lane does and just be a problem in the side lanes. Yeah, because that's 2 of them now over there. Oh, I don't have my ulti for like 5 seconds. Ah, that kind of sucks. I think that would have been the kill if I was able to like have the ulti like ready to go. Grook's about to come in. I don't know if we beat the Grooks between us two. It's just a risk that I'd rather not take is my big thing. Staying on a lot of gold, so I kind of want to get that, get Solaris on that before I start fighting the Grooks. Oh, what's up, Maggie? I'm not having fun over there. Oh, I missed the jump. Unlucky. Missing wide is what I'm trying to say.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I have to blink out. Taking a lot of damage. Good damage. He should die. There we go. That's pretty huge. We could go for it. I'm a little bit drunk, so I would really like to get the healing from my face, and then maybe we'd be fine. I need healing face. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the main farm then, so it's not actually that big of a deal. I don't know if I should take it, honestly. Yeah, I should go to Forest. That's a good call.
An ally has taken Minior.
Hello, Quarks. I'm not fighting you today. I think at the very least, the one advantage I do have still against Quarks is the fact that I can choose just not to fight him, period. There's nothing you can do about it. Technically, he should catch me a bit easier because it's very long queue. But as long as I just stay away from him right from the start, I should be fine. Because I'm actually farming very, very well. So even though I'm like 0-2, I might get a pretty big power spike finally. Because 149, I am actually even CS with Brook. It's just he has more kills than I do at the moment. So we get Solaris. Let's start building into Aegis right here. Oh dang, my team is fighting pretty deep. What is going on?
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna try to shove into the T1 left.
Is under attack.
I want to hover here a little bit, see if they're trying to like push in or do something on this side. I might go mid actually. Are they actually honest? They could be. Okay, they are. I'm gonna just go on Revenant, except he kind of just dashed out. Unlucky. Alright, gotta play this a little bit slower. Try and wait for my combo a little bit. Because they're taking so much damage, like look at this. Oh. Can I please play the game? I guess not. I go to 1 HP. Wait, the boy's ultimate didn't went through? What was that? I think they got stuck on the wall and then it didn't went through at all. What was that? That's strange. I've never seen that before. Kind of like one of those ultimates where it's like if you just don't have a suitable location to land, you kind of time out and just drop the dog in midair, I guess. Interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, well, 1 for 5. I guess I'll take that any day of the week right there, ladies and gents.
Enemy tower is under attack.
I think I'll be up for Primal, to get the Primal buff too. Yeah, I'll be. That's pretty huge.
Ultimate ready.
Got Primal. Maybe I'll finally get some kills on the board. I've been like doing okay with some of these like mid-game kind of engagements, but I just keep dying before I get killed because people dash or blink or do whatever away from me. So I'm really hoping we can kind of further up our rampage. That's fun.
Enemy tower is under attack.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a quick recall, but I'm actually gonna stay a little bit so I can get Aegis. Just probably finishing that IM out should give me total armor and physical power. Maybe that's the power spike I finally need. I don't know, like when I was testing out Solaris earlier, it kind of felt like it was doing really good, but maybe because I'm still a little bit behind that, I'm not really feeling it at the moment. Yeah, so I get chunk him out right there, got chunk of physical magical armor. So to make this a 69%, I do need to get Quiver online, which is pretty nice because it does give you damage mitigation, and since I'm doing a lot of armor, it's actually worked out pretty dang nicely. I'm just gonna go push right, because they should get the mid inhibitor, and then we can kind of get the right inhibitor afterwards, is my guess. 1 minute on primal, that's pretty huge. So now the dead time is like pretty long. It's kind of crazy how like, how do I say it? How quickly the dead timers went up just out of nowhere. Like 15 minutes, people spawn in instantly, but then as soon as you hit after like 15 minutes or something silly, then it becomes like 45 seconds, which is very like weird that it spikes up so randomly instead of like a gradual increase. Oh dang, are we actually trying to... We can maybe end the game right here in a sec. Because yeah, they don't get to play spawn in for another 40 seconds. Interesting. The team is backing off, so I guess we have to like... shield for a bit. Alright, we could go for left inhibitor, but it seems like... Alright, so no more primal bun. Might honestly have to like go for prime here in the set. Honestly, I'm gonna look at Red. He's definitely looking very punishable right now. I think he just dashed. Yeah, finally got the kill on the scoreboard. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like we just go for Prime. Web is dead for 45 seconds. Two lanes pushing into them. I think we're good to just whip this whenever. Honestly,
Crunch mode ready.
I kind of want to see how well I can solo this for a bit. Because I'm doing a good amount of damage. It's more like I have to sustain. Because I noticed people are able to like just dual Offlane, which is the carry and the support, or like carry jungler. It's like really easy to just solo climb. It's kind of crazy. Because yeah, if it's just me and Faith, we could have honestly done it. It would just be a little bit slower without the bullets, but it's kind of crazy. Prime doesn't feel that big of a threat if it goes in anymore.
Crunch ready.
Alright, Prime was coming up. I think it was spawn for another bit. Okay, now it's kind of spawning.
Crunch mode ready.
Oh my god, the objectives are just kind of a joke, huh? You kind of just kill them so fast. Alright, let me get this item so I can show you guys that it is a 69% build. Wasn't lying on the thumbnail when I made this video. But alright. Surely I can actually solo people now. Surely the 69. Maybe that was the power spike I was missing. I was missing the 69% power spike for this build showcase. So I'm gonna play the side lane. Maybe see if I can get anyone. I can creep up on anyone. Okay, yeah, seems like that worth it. I don't think they're gonna push out anyways. We might just have to play up. Alright, yeah, we have plenty of time on the objective right now. Oh my god, what is that? What was that 2 plus damage? Is he doing the clinch? Yeah, he's doing the pen build. That's funny actually. No minions, so just chill for a bit. Oh no, don't pull me back. I want to get the rampage. Alright. So just ignore the the 0-3 aspect and look at the 3-3 aspect, and then I will show you that guys that have a really solid game. But no, for real, it was actually a bit more rougher than I thought it was gonna be going into like the Flex matchup. Because again, it used to be one of those matchups where like it's a little bit more skill based. Like whoever like kind of play them trades better kind of wins it. But I think with the changes that Grux receive, he kind of just win trades pretty hard into Plunge. Because now I think about it, like as long as you don't take long trades as a crunch into Grux, you win into him. But since Grux has very strong short trades because you get all his healing from just one right click, it's just like how do I sustain against that is the tricky part. So it's actually kind of interesting that that's kind of like how that matchup goes now. So I guess Grux is just actually a lot more favorable than I realized into Plunge. But it was still like decent. I mean, I did check the Almeida before this match, and he was a quote unquote Paragon player, so it was actually a pretty like really good Grux player to say the least. But so even though it wasn't like I guess the most dominant performance from my side, right? It was still like I guess a decent showcase overall to show you guys what to kind of do, and I guess some of the stuff to avoid doing in this matchup, because I don't know. Like I really feel like Crunch should eventually win into Grux in like the mid game. Like because Crunch is really well known for being so powerful with level 6 power spike, but I just did not feel it at all in this matchup. So I guess Crunch is just in a little bit worse spot than I realized. But this still is a pretty fun build. I mean, like we're doing some good damage. Like, even though we were playing behind most of the game, like, our damage was actually still pretty dang good. So, I do have a game from the live stream coming up. So, and that one was actually, I would say, pretty more dominant side of Punch. Probably because the matchup is more favorable for him. So, I'll let you guys take a look at that and see a little bit more of the build showcase right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a matchup where, like, Sirius is really annoying to punch early, but then punch hits level 6, so it's kind of like, okay, yeah, GG for you, Sirius. Because as long as you can all in on the Sirius before he push you down too much, then this matchup is not that bad for Quench. Speaking of, like, heroes that got changed, I kind of feel like Sirius didn't got changed at all, which is kind of a disappointment in the sense that, I mean, he was the OG hero, so he never had any problems to begin with. It's more like, before this 1.4 patch, he wasn't like outstandingly good. He was just decent average. Then all these heroes got reworked, they got mega buffs, and they was just kind of like, yeah, let's throw some like little bumps at you. And then, so I still not bad. He just didn't get any love this patch, so it kind of feels weak compared to the other heroes that overtuned right now, like the Countess, the Rampage, etc. But yeah, if you guys missed it, we're all doing crit Quench with Solaris, Aegis, and then like Quiver. I just figured it'd be a fun build we could try on Quench while still playing like a bruiser side of him. Any chat enjoys in here? There you go. Your mic's working now. Okay, with training to say it's fine. We just don't have wave fire right now. It's just really hard to get wave fire on the Solaris, because like he's very good at like hitting the wave and you at the same time with the spear. I think.
I'm dead.
Not the cringe level 2 gang from jungle.
I think you are.
Okay, is there a way to turn down people? Because he's actually a little bit loud right there. I don't know. Let me know if he's like too loud for you guys, and I'll try to figure out how to kind of lower him down. Because there's no individual slider for voice chat, so if I try to lower him down, I lower down everyone else too. Oh my god, Countess just hurt. Oh, he's gonna try to spear me. But that's fine. Count should get the kill, no problem. I'll walk forward a little bit. Nice. My Count is my gold. Oh no, race. Yeah, my wave is kind of giga screwed right now. But wave is so hating it, so maybe it won't be too bad for us.
Yeah, see him. I'm coming left.
I'm gonna go Divine Potion. I don't know, I'm just a Divine Potion enjoyer offlane. I like just being the spam abilities a lot more without backing more often. Because if you guys watch my videos, my biggest weakness is always mana. That's my greatest enemy, not the offlaner, not the jungle that camps me 24/7. It's the mana. It's my greatest enemy right now. Has always been. Oh yeah, my wave was so kind of screwed, so Sirius is gonna get so much from that. Oh yeah, we're not gonna let you. We are not letting you hold that freeze. Disgusting. Oh, I'm getting ganked. Oh, okay, yeah, I still got the kill. I mean, at that point, I'm not gonna get out, so I might as well try to kill the Sirius that's in my minion wave. So, I guess that's like the one benefit of my wave not fully shoving in, because I guess since he hold the freeze and then I got ganked, I was able to fire in it and give me a kill as a result. What's up, Emil? Thank you so much for the donation, Marcus. How are you doing on this fine Thursday day? Dude, I always spam out of mana, both because I'm actually out of mana and both because I'm still mad about the whole good job being removed kind of angle. I was hoping to hit the RB, then that trade would have been better for me.
Here, right is going for river, but he might rotate.
Oh, it's left side,
I'm
so
I'm here.
we can get kind of
Go
more
for it, go for it.
aggressive. We just need level 6 and then we're good.
Nice, we turn Akira. Decker.
Get level 5 and not buying him again.
Decker. I'm body blocking. Nice, boys, nice. Okay, nice, nice. I'm back.
This is the reason why I want to leave this voice chat on, because it's just like when I have my teammates going hard like that in voice chat, like I feel like I'm missing the premier experience of my teammates being really funny good boss fights.
Is under attack.
Level 6? Yeah, GG now for Solaris.
Sorry, I get a little hype sometimes.
No, you're good. Keep it up, like you said.
Oh, he wants to fight me.
Does Wraith have blink? Does Wraith have blink?
I believe so.
I'll still gank him just for you.
Oh, I feel special.
No, there's a ward here. Okay.
He's a gold.
Wait.
He's got short-term memory.
What was? Oh.
Hey yo, hold on. You got it. I'll take this trade. I'll take this trade all day.
Easy.
I live on you, baby.
Yeah, again, like this is why I'm been a bigger fan of like an idea of me just live streaming and just talking to people, because it's just hilarious for me, honestly. I love this interactions.
Tis wooded.
Ultimate is on cooldown.
One rank I am? I'm the #1 Quan Giga Chat enjoyer. That's all you need to know. Okay, I have Blink still. Yeah, we beat the Solaris really hard.
There's no way he's just sitting in my tower with me, right?
Nice, we got his Blink and kill still. This is the classic Crunch wins this matchup if Civ doesn't snowball against him. Like, I win this matchup on the opposite side. You just gotta win early, right? And Civ's always been like that way. You have to win early on Solaris. That's just the best way to play him.
Ready to crunch.
I'll back early so I can
I'm on the way.
get like my mana back. Honestly, I could probably stay. Got Divine Potion.
No worries at all. No, I was almost there.
Oof. Ah, that's it. That's fine. I wonder if the... Oh. Uh-oh. I might get ulted right here. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine.
I did not call missing. That is my apology, sir.
You better be sorry. I only allow it once. No mistake second time.
I won't be sorry anymore. I'll be better.
Hell yeah, that's the mindset we love to have. There was missing, by the way. Yeah, it is the God of War quote. I love that saying because not only it's God of War quote, but it's just
Sir, I think you
that's
are
literally like what we say in the
a
military
gunner.
too. It's like don't be sorry, just be better. Don't make the same mistake again.
Missing mid.
Oh my god, you kind of just instant clear waves with Q and power, huh? Is there anything I can steal here?
He's coming left. I'm rotating with him.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I can honestly like,
I'm almost there.
oh yes, go, gimme. I get maybe tower? Yeah, it's wasted deads.
I have avenged you.
Yeah, augmentation first kinda just allows you to kill towers really fast, as you guys seeing right now. Because the true damage block is pretty insane. No! I want the tower! Oh, maybe it drops down right here. Drop down. Do it. Yeah!
I thought you were still there, still. Not gonna lie to you. You broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah! Give me the kill. Oh. Why doesn't Wraith want me? I'm so down to fight him. It's just he's on the ledge. He has the high ground. So he can't contest him, dude.
Heartbroken.
Unlucky. Get Solaris. That's pretty big. Because now I can heal and do more damage on hits. So let's see how this goes. More Kron gameplay? Of course I can do more Kron gameplay. I just want to try out any heroes I haven't played in a while, like Crunch. So obviously they take priority, sadly, over my chat Kron. But we can definitely look at him pretty soon again. Okay, that's back there too. Maybe Sirius is gonna rotate to mids because no? I will kill you, Sirius, if you're on this. Yeah, he's on this. Aha. Thank you. Wait, that Q doesn't reach? That's actually criminal as heck. That's actually criminal that Q didn't reach. I got scammed, bro. That was actually a huge scam. That and I knocked him up and my all attack just missed him. Like, because he got knocked up too high.
Damn, son.
Well, getting scammed today, I guess. I wonder if Soul on hit actually works too. I think it should. It's just hard to tell since it's not true damage. So it's on top of whatever basic attack damage I am doing.
An enemy tower.
Ah, my god. Yeah, I actually have to like, what's the word? Ayo. I actually have to like wait. I actually have to wait to basic attack after I knock up people. That's just kind of sad to me. That's very sad. Because it kind of disrupts the combo altogether. Because it used to be so smooth.
Where you came from, sir?
My bad. I didn't call that.
Is under attack.
Don't be bad. Be better.
Be better. Shoot. So shoot. No, I was so ready to kill Sailors too. I was so ready to kill Sailors, man. Maybe I could kill this still. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, walk in. Walk it. Wait, walk in. Keep walking. Ah, he back, bro. Okay. I do get new root boots. I'm gonna go with new root boots. I just Saphir Mantle probably is a little bit better for crunch, but like kind of feel like I need the movement speed if I can so I can stay on top of people much easier. So yeah, we'll go Aegis studs, new root boots. That'd be pretty big boost for us. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Okay.
Love you.
I love you more.
When's the next video dropping?
Probably Sunday. I tend to do videos at the start of the week. GG's, my sister. Yeah, again, this is like it's actually why I'm trying to do double videos, because either the game ends at 20 minutes or people just FF at 15 minutes. It is a little bit of a struggle more to actually get videos out because of that. That was the Whippers? I'll send him if I went first. But yeah, I'll definitely try to do a solo commentary video for sure on Lunch and just make this like a double video, kind of like what I'm trying to do with this live stream.